Hey, how's everyone doing? So, my last video, I said that I'm probably going to be raging this week again because last week the Redskins played their worst game of the season against the Jets and it was really, really bad. So, this week, apparently Bill Callahan ripped into the team, pretty much told them to get their shits together and really get something going in this game and don't play like a bunch of fucking idiots. And was I wrong? Am I going to be raging in this video? Was I wrong thinking they're going to lose this week? We'll find out. So, let's start with the first quarter. This one's going to be a more detailed video. There's going to be some editing in here. Uh, anyway, first quarter, we had a Haskins fumble. Devon Kennard was the one who caused it, and then it was recovered by good old Tavon Wilson. And then we had a Matt Prater missed field goal for the Lions. And then we had a Dustin Hopkins field goal for the Redskins, and then a Matt Prater field goal for the Lions. Second quarter, something crazy as shit happened. Redskins got a kickoff, and Steven Sims returned it for 91 yards. It was fantastic return. Guy is electric. He's super fast. I've seen a lot of people saying that we need to include him more in the game plan. And, I think that is definitely something that we should definitely look into going forward because, this guy is pretty electric and, he's been close to returning a few of them this year. And, so that was a great play and, gave us the lead and everything. So then also in the second quarter, there's a Jeff Driscoll interception. He's in for Matthew Stafford, who's been dealing with an injury the last few weeks. And Fabian Moreau is the one who got this interception. Josh Norman was originally scheduled to be a healthy scratch this weekend, but they ended up playing him just very limitedly. So Fabian Moreau and Quentin Dunbar got a lot more snaps. Josh Norman was pretty much limited just to special teams, and there was one play in particular where he didn't even move an inch while they were kicking the field goal, the extra point or whatever. And I remember seeing it all over the internet, and everyone was freaking out about it and saying how lazy he is and how terrible he is. And then there's a Bo Scarborough fumble. He's also the backup running back for the Lions. He fumbled, and it was recovered by Monte Nicholson, and it was caused by Jonathan Allen. As you can see, there's definitely going to be a lot of turnovers in this game. Two very mediocre, bad teams, so not that surprising. And then we also had a Dustin Hopkins field goal and a Matt Prater field goal. So it was 6-13 at the end of the second quarter, and the Redskins had the lead. Third quarter, Lions really started getting the run game going, and they ended up getting a touchdown on their first drive. Jeff Driscoll to Logan Thomas. Then after that, Matt Prater got another field goal. So they were starting to get things a little bit rolling here, and I was a little worried, is this going to be another Redskins loss? Dealing with it every fucking week this year, pretty much. And, how are the Redskins looking? I mean, as I said, we had the good special teams play. We've gotten some good turnovers, but the offense, just not doing too much. Dwayne Haskins, still with his decision making and some of his throws just are not the greatest. I mean, we had a few drives where I said we did get field goals and we did drive down the field, but Haskins kept overthrowing guys and just throwing it too far out of their reach. We should have had multiple touchdowns, but even with this, we still did look better. We drove down the field and got some field goals. Anyway, fourth quarter, Dwayne Haskins throws his first interception of the day, his only interception of the day, and then Dustin Hopkins got a field goal later after that. And the next thing you know, Jeff Driscoll throws another interception. This one's to Quentin Dunbar. And then we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here at the end. It's tied 16-16. It's all on the Redskins here. Can they get an offensive possession going good enough to take the lead and possibly win the game? Haskins drove down the field, and like I said, nothing about this game was perfect for Haskins, but he did drive us down the field, and we did get a go-ahead field goal to take the 16-19 lead. And then Lions had one more shot. Jeff Driscoll threw it to Fabian Moreau to get his second interception of the day, and that pretty much sealed the game. Redskins get their second win of the season, and yes, I am eating crow, but I don't care. I'm so happy. I know a lot of people are probably thinking, wow, your second win of the season, you're happy. Well, yeah, I don't give a flying fuck. We looked like complete dog shit all year, and we finally put a game together. We had definite moments in this game where we looked pretty good. This is the Redskins' first home win since week 7 of last season. Jeff Driscoll was 20 of 33, 207 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, and 63 rushing yards. I guess he had a little bit of an injury in this game, and that, along with his poor play, ended up getting him benched for Thanksgiving Day. And Bo Scarborough had 98 yards, and Dwayne Haskins, he went 13 of 29 for 156 yards, 1 interception, no touchdowns again. But as I said, many overthrows and many missed touchdowns. But I will say, him and McLaurin finally got it going in this game. McLaurin had 5 receptions for 72 yards, and they finally connected. He had, I think, 12 targets. So that was great to see. One thing I did want to mention was once the game was locked up with the interception, Dwayne Haskins was so excited on the sideline. He was jumping up and down and throwing shit, and it was awesome to see. It was awesome to see all the Redskins excited. Even the fans in the crowd here at the FedEx Field were excited, and it's probably the most excitement I've seen all season. Haskins ended up going over to the fans and grabbing their phone, taking selfies. And meanwhile, we had the ball back, and Case Keenum had to come out on the field and kneel it down just for the one play, which is pretty funny. And I don't think anyone took it too seriously. And then next thing you know, Joe Theismann comes out. He says he didn't like that, and thought it was immature, and he just wasn't impressed by that. And I thought that was just a little over analytical. Let the guy have his moments. His first career win, first career win as a starter. So anyway, the Redskins go to 2-9. Lions are 3-8-1. So that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed the beautiful editing, and I'll see you guys next time.